If you're working as a data analyst, is it normal for your company to just tell you to go analyze data, or are they coming to you with projects and tasks and questions for you? So I would say it's going to be a combination of those two things. And it's really going to depend on like the size of your team, how long your company has been, collecting and using data, and also their data literacy and understanding of how to marry their company goals with data. But it is not uncommon for your company or your business partners, the teams you support, to look to you to figure out what kind of analysis to do, what reporting to you, what is going to provide value. And so this is why a lot of folks say that, being a data analyst is not an entry-level job, because it requires understanding an industry or a business in depth, and then understanding the data that is available, and then marrying that with your data analysis or data science skills and experience to figure out how can we provide business value with data. And so if you find yourself in a position where your company is just telling you like, go analyze without giving you specific tasks or projects, what I would recommend doing is, figure out who are you supporting, what teams are you supposed to be supporting, and setting up regular meetings with them, maybe weekly, maybe bi-weekly, and really start to talk to them and get to know what are the problems you're trying to solve? What are the questions you have? What are the things I can answer with data? What are the things I can automate through dashboards? Where can we provide value with data for your part of the business? And you will start to come up with ideas for projects you can do, because a lot of non-data folks, they don't really know what's possible. And so they need you to help them figure out what is possible, but you need them to help you figure out what is going to be helpful. Some questions that I ask a lot. Ask them, what does success look like for your team? And then figure out, how can you start to measure that? How can you start to show through numbers and data and reporting that the team is more successful? How can you figure out what data will, provide the signals that this team or the company overall is going to be more successful, and start reporting on those things and start analyzing how can we, increase those numbers or decrease depending on the goals.